Hello again. Well, I'm going to attach a rather interesting link. You might want to spend some time perusing through it. And there's a new massive construction project underway at the White House. And according to what's being posted, it appears that it's a new command center, a massive command center. Now, one has to sort of wonder, why would the President of the United States, Barack Hussein, insane Obama, be building a massive new command center when, in all probability, by the time it's completed, he'll have less than a year to remain in office? Do you think that he's looking to build this for Hillary? Or is it possible that he has no intentions of ever leaving the White House? You know, when there was a construction project underway about 2 years ago at the White House, it was done in secrecy. The vehicles themselves had no markings on them, so you had no idea as to which companies were involved in that project. I don't know if that's the case here as well, but what I do know is that it's being done in secrecy. And you sort of have to ask yourself, why would that be? Why isn't it sort of all out in the open? Well, once again, I don't see the chosen one doing anything for someone else to benefit someone else. Anything and everything that he does is to benefit himself and Michael. So, to start a massive construction program, which again I have no idea as to the scope of it, from what's shown on this article, it's rather extensive. And why would Obama be concerned about establishing direct communications with all the various military disciplines if he's not going to be the commander-in-chief? I mean, I'm just asking. You think I've sort of become somewhat suspicious based on what he's done to this point? I'm inclined to think so. Read the article, take a look at the photographs. This is a massive project. And again, for the most part, it's being done in secrecy. Why? Why aren't the American people allowed to visit the White House again the way they were allowed to visit the White House before the chosen one stole the White House for himself and Michael? You don't know who Michael is? Well, he must be a new subscriber. Anyway, take a look at what I've posted and let me know if you think having this kind of construction tells you what it tells me. He has no intentions of leaving the White House, not in his lifetime. We'll see, won't we? Huh? You know, as far as PSP is concerned, I think all PSP is a diversion. Distract, divert, to deceive. If you don't know who PSP is, take a look at some of my videos a day or so ago. A day or so ago would have made it the 26th of February 2015. I had said that I would refer to her as PSP, which is what I intend to do. As far as Obama's concerned, radical, extremist, Islamic, homosexual, Arab, Muslim. He said he'd transform America, and he has. Not in a good way. That's sort of what I think. What do you think?